Well, good evening, everyone. We want to call this Butler Township Board of Trustees meeting to order at 6 p.m. on October 22nd. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Flag, United States of America, Republic, one nation, God.
Our third agenda item tonight is to walk through our meeting minutes from September 24th and our workshop minutes from October 8th. Do I have any comments from the Board of Trustees?
I have none.
I have none.
All right. Do I have a motion for approval?
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein?
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes. As our fourth item on the agenda, we want to walk through a couple presentations tonight. We are excited to have some neat things for us to walk through tonight. So, Chief Porter, why don't you kick us off?
Good evening, trustees, Ms. Vogel, and staff. I'm proud to introduce our latest new hire officer, Eloy Sagers. Eloy, if you would step up to the front here of the dais. Eloy started with the department on August the 12th and is about halfway through his field training and is currently assigned to the afternoon shift. Eloy comes to Butler Township from St. Paris, where he has worked part-time for the past 4 years. Eloy graduated from the Greene County Criminal Justice Training Academy in 2019 and started his career working part-time with German Township, Cedarville, Premier Health, and before moving on to St. Paris and eventually here at Butler Township. Eloy is a 2014 Vandalia Butler graduate and lives locally in the community. He enjoys riding his motorcycles and playing golf in his leisure time. Eloy is currently in field training and assigned to the afternoon shift. He is joined tonight by his parents, brother, and his family and his girlfriend.
Telling you. Yeah, we do. Here in a minute. He was being nice, Bryson.
All right, thank you for that, Chief. We're going to pass it off to Chief Dan Alig now.
Thank you. Tonight I want to introduce our newest lieutenant, Jared Widener. Jared, if you want to come up, so we can all stare at you. Did you see his nice new haircut? Dad's running late. Okay. So, would you want to sing first? Got any good jokes? You guys want to come up and say anything about him? Yeah. He has dad jokes. He said he wants dad to hear him. Parking that truck like you do the medic. Clap for him when he comes in. Oh, Willie turned around. All right, Dad, welcome. Yay, Dad. All right. You didn't miss nothing yet. You're almost ready to miss it. Oh, okay. We don't have any fancy swearing in, so you don't have to worry about getting tongue-tied or even talking. You just stand there and look pretty. I'm taking my gloves off. Yeah, you did. We can have that conversation later. Lieutenant Jared Widener began his fire service career as a volunteer firefighter in 2014 in Rossburg, Ohio. Jared still volunteers with this department today and serves as an assistant fire chief, which I guess was something new that just happened, so congratulations. He started his part-time career with the City of Vandalia Fire Division in 2016. He then was hired full-time in Greenville Township Emergency Services in 2019 as a firefighter EMT. During that time, he started medic school at Clark State Community College, where he became a paramedic in 2021. In June of 2022, Jared shifted his career to the Miami Valley Fire District as a firefighter paramedic. He also worked part-time at several area fire departments. Jared was hired by Butler Township in April of this year to fill the lieutenant's opening. Jared brings years of experience to the fire service along with the background as a diesel mechanic. He's already started doing some repair for us and saved us some money, so thank you. He obtained his associate's degree in diesel mechanics from the University of Northwestern Ohio. Jared's also a fire and EMS instructor, along with certifications in technical rescue, advanced fire investigation, and Fire Officer 1. Jared lives in Rossburg with his wife Catherine and his daughter Missy and his dog Snoopy. When Jared is not working, he enjoys spending time with his wonderful family and being in the outdoors. Jared has been a wonderful addition to us. I don't know how he has time to do anything because he's constantly working and taking on new projects for us and everybody else. He also drives a semi, right? And loads a semi. So he's got many talents, so we're glad he's part of the Butler Township team. So, and would your wife want to come up and do the pinning on?
I'm gonna get out of the way. Congratulations. You're hitting him up.
Get your guys up real quick.
Sir, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You see the inside of their shirt? There's a reflective band even on. Bye.
Right. Thank you all for that. Wonderful to see. Grateful for those wonderful additions. Chief A-Lig and Chief Porter, thank you both. Our fifth section of our agenda tonight is if there are any public comments. So as usual, public comments are limited to 3 minutes each. If you wish to speak, please come up to the podium to speak, state your name and address for the record, and we would love to hear from you. Gentlemen, does anyone have anything to share? All right. No public comment for tonight. We will move forward then to number 6, Administrator's Recommendations. Ms. Vogel.
Okay, first I have resolution number 24-46, a resolution authorizing pay increases in single certification positions for part-time employees in the fire department. These increases for part-time are proposed to be in effect on October 27th, 2024. The last increase for the fire department part-time was in July of 2023. We are proposing a $1 increase for each of those part-time positions, and then also establishing the single certifications for EMT and only and firefighter only at $16 per hour.
Okay, grateful for the work that you and Chief Alick have been doing on all of the salaries specifically for our firefighters. So obviously in this economy, lots of need to continue to stay competitive and keep our workers doing the work that's needed there. Any other comments from the board?
I have none.
Okay.
I'd like to make a motion. Hold on, I gotta get closer. Make a motion for resolution number 24-46, resolution authorizing pay increase in single certification positions for part-time employees in the fire department.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski,
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, next, resolution number 24-47, a resolution finding it necessary to amend the revenue budget for changes made during 2024. The attached resolution reflects revenue received as of October 18th, 2024, and amends our revenue budget and increased revenue in the amount of $1,317,000 across 17 different funds.
Okay. Any comments?
None?
I have none.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion for resolution number 24-47, a resolution finding it necessary to amend the revenue budget for changes made during 2024.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski,
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, next I have resolution 24-48, a resolution authorizing the fire chief to purchase one staff vehicle and necessary equipment for the fire department. This quote is for a Ford F-150 to replace a Ford F-250. The total cost is $49,165. An additional $20,000 is being requested for vehicle equipment upfits as necessary. And this vehicle was planned in the budget to be paid for from the fire department fund and the Yorkshire Reserve TIF fund.
Any comments from the board?
None?
Great.
I have none.
Do we have a motion?
Yes, I'll make a motion for resolution number 24-48, a resolution authorizing the fire chief to purchase one staff vehicle and necessary equipment for the fire department.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski,
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, and finally, a motion authorizing a grant funding agreement with the Montgomery County OVI Task Force for fiscal grant year starting October 1st, 2024 through September 30th, 2025. This agreement we do annually with Montgomery County, and the funding is in the amount of $6,000 for the period of the agreement.
Can you remind us exactly the OVI task force, what that is again?
John, do you want to go?
What was the
The
question?
OVI task force.
The OVI task force, remind me?
Okay, so the OVI task force is made up of all the communities here in Montgomery County. It is headed by City of Dayton, kind of spearheads it, all members of it. And total grant is well over $100,000 divided up among special interdiction for throughout the year, including traffic blitzes, rolling.
Gotcha. Okay.
These are reimbursement funds, and 6,000 relative.
Great. Thank you.
Have nothing?
Okay. Do we have a motion?
Do you have anything?
I have nothing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make a motion authorizing grant funding agreement with the Montgomery County OVI Task Force for fiscal grant year starting October 1st, 2024 through September 30th, 2025.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski,
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, next I would like to request a motion to set a public hearing for the trustees meeting on November 25th, 2024 to consider approval of a preliminary plan to rezone the property at 8921 North Dixie Drive from LCS2 to PD2.
Okay.
Nothing.
I
Nope.
have no comments.
No comment.
All right, I make a motion to set a public hearing for trustees meeting on November 25th, 2024 to consider approval of preliminary plan to rezone property at 8921 North Dixie Drive to LCS2 to PD2.
I second the motion.
Mr. Thein,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski.
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes. All right, thank you for that. Let's move forward with informal business. Chief Porter, do you have anything to report? Okay, thank you. Chief Alig?
Just a couple things real quick. Thanks for the pay rate. That keeps us competitive with the area departments. Thanks for the pickup truck. We got kind of a little nervous because the price went up $3,000 on us when we looked in March, but they honored the old price. And we're supposed to be getting 2 Tahoes this year, but we're still on the waiting list for 2 years, so we thought we'd better act now. So thank you for that. And if everything goes well, we'll be out passing out candy for trick or treat out of the fire engine. That's all I have. Thank you.
Cool. Where will you be?
All over.
Cool.
Do you want some candy? Do you
Yes.
come by your house?
I'm coming to find you.
He's got his lock up his
All right. Thanks, Chief. Mr. Barnett?
Last round of roadside mowing was completed. That should do it for the year for that. Our dump truck, the cabin chassis came in today. So hopefully that, we'll get that up to the upfitter next week and get that back probably middle of November.
Awesome. All right, Ms. Vogel?
Just to note, Cold Stone Creamery is having a grand reopening ribbon cutting on Thursday at 4:00 p.m. With the Vandalia Butler Chamber of Commerce, so anybody is welcome to attend that. And then also just a reminder to vote on November 5th.
So grand reopening, in other words, they are under new management.
Yes, new ownership.
New owners, yep.
Got it. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right, Mr. Brush?
Just for the audit, we are sufficiently collateralized under the state program. We do have a meeting next Tuesday for the budget committee. Doing that today, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's all.
Are you bringing donuts?
I am, for me. I'm afraid you'd show up. I was going to ask you what costume you were going to wear to get that candy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well,
I
we'll
was
have
going to
figure it
dress
out.
up as a trustee, but I didn't know if I could pull it off.
Maybe Greg can dress up as a trustee, and I can dress up as a fiscal officer.
Excellent.
All right, Mr. Thein.
No, I just know Jeff's really excited about the new diesel mechanic. So- No, I don't have anything.
All right.
Yep, other than get out and vote.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Ms. Pruszynski?
I echo Mike. Please go vote. This is your time to have some input in your legislators, so make sure you take time to do that. Welcome to our new officer, and congrats to our new lieutenant. And it's also time to change the batteries in your smoke detectors. So don't forget.
All right. I thought that our open house yesterday was a good opportunity to mingle with some residents and talk about some different community issues right now. That was beneficial, and I'm grateful for the opportunities that we have to interact with and talk with residents about things that they are hoping to see move forward. It was cool to see the town hall meeting that we had a month ago that was limited home rule plus the community plan, and then yesterday being able to zero in specifically on things that people will be voting for. So I think it'll be great, and excited to be able to continue to interact with residents and put these things before them as we seek to lead and continue to take steps. And I am also really excited to see everything that's going on over at Benchwood Station area, and excited to see a lot of the asphalt repair and different things going on over there. It's encouraging to see that progress, and looking forward to seeing the finished product. So lots of great things to be thankful for during this season, and I have no further comments. Do we have a motion for the financial statements?
Yep, I'll make a motion to approve the financial statements and pay the bills of the township.
I second the motion.
Mr. Tyne,
Yes.
Ms. Pruszynski,
Yes.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes. All right. We are adjourned at 6:25. Thank you all for being here tonight. Have a great rest of your evening.
Yep.